Hey guys, what's up? It's RotterdaM and ToD here, and we just wrapped up day 1 of the Battlegrounds Global Challenge Series. We had a lot of fun, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well, and if you missed some of it, here are some key highlights. After the order was set by the admin, it turned out that MMA was going to be our first player of the day, and he decided that he wanted to play against Polt. That was a choice that backfired, as Polt took him out 2-0 in convincing fashion. This is a TVT party.
That's what happens in a small town, man, when there's not too many jobs. Everybody's all fighting for the same little bit of money, and that's just not gonna be enough. Polt mops the floor with MMA's army, and GG is called.
Wow.
Polt taking a 2-0, and we see the first blood being drawn here at the Battlegrounds Global.
Yep, MMA's Ghost takes a little bit of damage over there.
Dongregu had the second pick of the day, and eager to take a life off Polt, he chose the Terran player. After a close match, he was able to win 2-1.
When he lost the first game, I was very skeptical, but he's really playing very, very well, and he's going to do some economic damage. This might be it.
Yeah, I think Donregu's got this now, man. He's moving in. There's not really much left for Polt, just a couple of overextensions, and honestly, not being on top of defending those run-bys. Once you see the first few run-by attempts, and you stop them, sure, it's nice, but you got to be prepared for more. And now with the third command center dying, the wall to the natural being down, Dongregu is just going to stream units in for the rest of this game.
Yeah, we don't mind is here at the top of the rank would really help in holding this, but GG.
This time it was Polt in the driver's seat, and Polt, well, he wanted revenge because who wouldn't want revenge? And it worked. This time Polt was able to defeat DRG 2-0 in a very impressive series by our Terran.
Yeah, I think I could win if I was not too hungry, but in the break time I had a cookie, so I think hopefully I'll be better this time.
There are no banelings with this.
The Marines on the high ground are pushing out so incredibly much damage for Polt that there's a good chance that Polt's actually going to survive here and just win the game while dropping the main as well. Once upon a time there was a main base of Dongregu.
He's making one Hydra at a time.
That's
the
in
production tab is so sad for Dongregu. GG.
Dongregu is just going to give up. He's down too far in army supply. Doesn't really have any mining bases anymore. So that means that DRG is going to take some damage as well.
Hydra had the fourth pick and surprisingly challenged Impact, who had yet to play today. After some dominating games, he won with 2-0.
So here we go, but all of these Zerglings will die because +1 is already ready for these roaches. Spinecrawler does a good job in soaking up a full volley, and Hydra has more than enough units.
Man. +1?
Yeah, oh my god.
I mean, no word.
It seems like Hydra just has a few too many roaches for now, but there are a couple of reinforcements streaming in for Impact. But that was a really good engagement for Hydra. This time he had the reinforcements on his side, and that is actually going to be it. It was just a little too much to compete with that gold base. And Hydra is going to win his first series of the day, perhaps even his own. Wow. For the second last series of the day, Impact had a shot at revenge against Hydra, but instead decided to walk a different route. He wanted to go up against Polt, and Polt, with only 2 lives left, was even more on the ropes after he lost that series as well, and is now left with just 1 life.
I don't understand how a human being can have Mutalisks moving around this actively while also doing everything else back home.
Well, there is a quick and easy explanation. He's not actually a human being. He's a Korean StarCraft gamer, man. These are way beyond regular human beings. There's nothing he can do right now. I never thought I would ever see a Zerg that would make Polt look so hopeless in a game, but yeah, it's happening, man.
Ultralisks to your right, Mutalisks to your left, and Marines are sometimes good, but man, they just don't, these Ultralisks just don't die.
Solar had the final pick of the day, and to everybody's surprise decided to go for MMA rather than Polt to try and eliminate somebody. He completely dominated his opponent and won with 2-0 in very, very convincing fashion.
Then his army is going to be so much bigger than Solar's army. However, Solar is sending a lot of Zerglings across the map as well. Widowmines are going to try to burrow. Oh, that's a good shot. Welcome back, Commander. Gets 19 shots.
In the middle of the map, though,
once.
is being engaged, and there is enough banelings to get rid of the center army. I think here for Solar, who's done the damage he wanted, he's looking for the 2-0, and looks like he might be able to get it.
Yeah, he's ravaging MMA. There's really no other way to it. Death Wing, a very difficult map.
It's coming up. Are you ready? What is it going to be?
I don't know. MMA's Ghost will take some damage. Maybe you should play Candy Crush. Well, Johan, I'd play some Candy Crush with MMA.
Might actually be a game you have a chance against him in.
Oh, snap. Well, guys, that's going to be it for day 1. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.